Gates are back and they're off and racing now. Zaaki was about midfield into stride. Outside Colding and Zaaki's now 4 wide pressing on. Skyman settled. Colding the leader. McDonald now says go boy on Zaaki at the top of the straight. Skyman went back to the rail. Zaaki's digging in with 100 to go. Zayrek, Twedor on the inside. Zaaki's just in front and he's going to do it. He's now a $10 million man. Zaaki makes it history and 3 Hollindales. What a champ.
Steve, the club must have been delighted with the success of the coast-to-coast race day on Saturday, incorporating the TAB AD Hollindale Stakes.
Yeah, mate, it was a great day. First time any 2 major clubs in Queensland have had a meeting together. Pretty exciting. The first 4 races were photo finishes, made McCaller actually work for his money. The
combination between the 2 clubs, obviously down the track, you could do something, you know, maybe a night racing series or synthetic now that when the lights come into play here at the Gold Coast. Obviously it's a great relationship with the Sunshine Coast and TAB as well.
Yeah, look, the relationships we have with John and his team up there is fantastic, and you know, the world beckons for opportunity to do things that have probably never been done with people doing it together, or 2 clubs doing it together. So, you know, we'll look into those opportunities as we go on. Certainly night racing series is something that's well and truly on our radar, and a whole range of other things. But you know, they did a great job up there. We were happy to be with them, and everyone who was there had a great day.
We touch upon the feature race now, the TAB AD Hollindale Stakes, and the pin-up boy, Zaaki, he was there to rewrite history. He was able to achieve that with a gutsy performance to win the Hollindale. There was no big margin, but it showed the depth of the race as well when he had the likes of Schwetor and Zayrek right on his hammer over the last 300 metres. Yeah,
good horses. You know, he's getting a bit older now, but you know, certainly that particular race, the Hollindale race, is something that at distance I'd think about. If you know, think about the way he wins there. If you watch the replay, yep, they run up to him, but he looked real strong through the line, if you ask me. And you know, he's the one that did the travelling. He's the one that got up there to you know, get around them. He was 4 wide for the first part of the race, so big run. 3 Hollindales, you know, Rough Habit 2, Labaz 2, Rough Habit, great horse, Might and Power, great horse. For a horse like him to come and win 3, outstanding. You know, thanks to Annabel, we ask her if she bringing back every year, and she's totally supportive of the club. So, you know, the people that are involved, we really appreciate their support, and you never know, we might even name a race after him one day.
Obviously the club is pushing with the pattern committee to try and get the race to Group 1 status, and do you believe that Saturday's race was enough, that you needed that set figure to get over the line to become a Group 1 race in the following years?
Yeah, they've got a rate 115 plus, and you know, Zaaki winning it would certainly give us that rating we would expect. You know, it'll definitely rate 115, it might rate 116 or 17. Certainly if he comes out and wins the Doom Cup or one of those other, the Q22, if it depends, I'm not sure if he's nominated to that, but definitely Doom Cup, that'll put it up there at Group 1. And you know, we've been pushing this for a long time, so let's hope this time next year we've got a Group 1 race up our sleeve.
Turnover was good on the day. It was a 9-race program run with a mixture of daylight and night races, the last couple under lights, to really make a full day of it.
Yeah, up 10% year on year. And if you remember last year, we were racing on that small track here where we'd taken, you know, a big section of the track away while we're trying to prep ourselves for the development. So great result from a turnover, I think, against the swing of things lately. Really solid, so very happy with that. But you know, if you look at the racing, Zaaki's race, he's the one that draws the attention. He's the race that drew all the big turnover, in excess of $5 million for that one single race. So, you know, good horses are followed by people, and they like to back the best horses, there's no doubt about that.
I certainly know how the club operates these days. Monday morning the process starts again to try and make the race day even better again in 2023.
Yeah, always reinventing the wheel. Continuous improvement is our motto, and you know, never want to get complacent. We've got a lot of work to do, and you know, if we could get that Group 1 race meeting here for that specific Hollindale race meeting, it'd be great. Had the Hollindale family with us. We had Carol Russell with us, the Russell team. So it was great to have, you know, our sponsors up there. We took them all up, Brandon's, Atwood Marshall, Tab, Forex, We had them all with us for the weekend. Everyone enjoyed their weekend away, and it was a bit of fun and frivolity as well.
It was also very well received by the Gold Coast Turf Club members who got the buses and the packages with the coast-to-coast deal.
Yep, we had a sway of the members go up as well, so we're really strongly supported by our racing community, so we're very delighted with that.